up, Chloe? I don't know. That's crazy. They be playing commercials for like 4-5 minutes. For the right price. What state are you in? Shit, you tell me what state you in first, and then I'll tell you what state I'm in. Tag, you it. Hey, you should be able to listen to the accent in my voice and know what state I'm from. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, just my thoughts. You know what I mean?
Get ready for 2026 with the right health coverage. Open enrollment period is here, and our Florida Blue agents are ready to help you find.
I'm talking about they been playing commercials since I got off work. What's up, Nickelbacker? How you doing? Happy Monday. What's up, Cool Kerr? How you doing? What's up, family? How y'all doing? How y'all week starting off? How y'all Monday kicked off today? I don't know how I feel about it. I'm not even gonna lie. I don't know how I feel about this Monday. But I guess it's still early, you know, it ain't midnight yet, so I still got time to figure it out. Motherfucking Duval, bitch. My week start off good. I saw my boo. Oh, you seen me on my lunch break? Feet in the goddamn tadpoles. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I fuck with them tadpoles though. They be happy when they see me coming. It's crazy because them tadpoles be more excited to see me than, you know, people be sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Them tadpoles be happy when I slide through. I don't know. Are you in Georgia? I don't know, sweetie. I don't know where we at. We just here. You know what I'm saying? We here. Whatever it is, we're here. You know? Well, shout out to Atlanta. Cool Kurt. Shout out to Atlanta. One time for the one time. You know we like next door neighbors. You know we like next door neighbors. Nah, you can go on a high speed chase. It's clearly y'all already have been on a high speed chase because y'all done tried to put a warrant in my motherfucking name. I got pulled over the other night and the police pulled me over and said to me, somebody has been using your name. You know what I'm saying? And I said, I know somebody been using my name. But it's nice to know that the police are finally aware of it, which means them handcuffs gonna be coming soon. For all this stalking and identity theft that y'all been pulling. That man pulled me over. They had their lights on bright like I was finna get out and run. I just was sitting there chilling because I'm not a criminal and I don't engage in illegal activities. You know what I'm saying? I've been left that behind. Been left it alone. Because I knew y'all was finna try and get me roped up. But you know, I was just like, how can I help you, officer? And he was like, I need your ID and your registration and all of this and that. So I gave him all my information, you know what I'm saying? He walked off and went back to his car. And when he came back, he was like, somebody's been using your name. I don't know, because I don't judge other people, you know what I'm saying? Like, matter of fact, get off of here asking us questions about another nigga. Get off them niggas' dicks. Straight up. Never, ever, ever do I start my day worrying about another motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Like, never, ever do I start my day or end my day worrying about another motherfucker that ain't me. So, you can answer that question for yourself. But like I was saying, yeah, the police pulled me over. And when they pulled me over, I was like, oh. And that's when they told me, they was like, somebody got arrested and they used your name. They used your birthday. They got the wrong social security number. And they got a warrant. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, well. Looks like the crime syndicate is finally, leaving behind traces and trails and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all finally about to get caught. That shit real now. That shit is real. I was going through it too. I remember that like 3 years ago. My mama baker acted me and everything. I was going through it, trying to explain how a bitch was using my last name. You know what I'm saying? How a bitch was using my name and racking up charges trying to get my name fucked up. You know what I'm saying? But it seemed like the police already know. They already aware. I mean, it took them about 2 years to catch up. You know what I'm saying? Like, it took them 2 years to catch up. I been know they was doing this shit. I been said something about this shit. But you know, everybody tried to say I was crazy, right? Guess I ain't too crazy. I know what? I ain't go to jail. I know I'm still free. So if I got pulled over because somebody has a warrant using my name and the man let me go, that mean that they coming for y'all next. That's what that mean. They coming for y'all next. They coming for the motherfucker who actually is going around using people name and shit. You know what I'm saying? They coming for y'all. Real talk. Shit nice. That shit nice. This shit took a long time. It took about 2-3 years. I've been going and saying motherfuckers using my name. And now all of a sudden, after I get a good job and get me a car, now all of a sudden, oh, it's a warrant out in my name. Fuck out of here, man. Y'all think y'all got all the sense. That shit be crazy to me. How people think that they have so much sense. People assume that they can muddy up your name and make you look bad. You not gonna stop? Bitch? The fuck? People assume that they can just do whatever the fuck they want to do. You know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, nah, boo, you can't do what you want to do to a child of God. You see, there's a difference. It's a difference for you to be fucking with somebody who don't know who the fuck they is. It's a difference when you fucking with somebody who ain't handpicked by the Most High. You know what I mean? But when you go to fucking with God's children and you go to doing all type of stupid ass shit, thinking that your shit don't stink and thinking that you're better than somebody or thinking that nobody's ever gonna catch up or catch on, that's when you go to making stupid ass mistakes. You know what I'm saying? That's when you go to fucking up because you think ain't nobody gonna catch on. You think ain't nobody the wiser. But bitch, I been knowed you motherfuckers was using my name. I been knowed it. I knew it way back when my ID disappeared and then popped back up out of nowhere. I knew it. I said, oh, these motherfuckers think they slick. And it's my own people. My own people. The people I, you know what I'm saying, call family. The people I call friends. The people I used to fuck with and hang with heavy. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like y'all mad because I decided to get my life together. I guess I was just supposed to be a thug bitch for the rest of my life. I wasn't never supposed to go to college. I wasn't never supposed to try and change my life. I wasn't never supposed to attempt to make myself a better person. I was just supposed to accept the bullshit ass fate that y'all had to set aside for me. Nah, baby, I work for God. I don't work for y'all. I work for God. You see what I'm saying? I work for God. And at the end of the day, God is not going to allow you to fuck me over. God ain't going to allow you to do it. God ain't going to allow you to get away with it. But you can keep trying. Keep trying. Keep right the fuck on trying. And everything that you wanted and wished for me is going to be exactly where you are going to end up. And you still can't spell. How about that? Still can't spell. And you can't say that's no typo, bitch. You can't spell, bitch. Bitch. Bitch, you can't even spell stole cussing. Oh, this bitch can't even spell, bruh. You can't even spell. How you trying to talk about anybody, bruh? Come on, man. What they call that shit? You need some hooked on phonics. My nigga. That nigga needs some hooked on phonics, bruh. What? And I know who you is. I remember that you can't spell, Mr. Watson. Yeah, I remember that. I remember that about you. I know. It is what it is, man. Listen, man. I just think that shit, like, I was mad. I was fun. It was funny. It was, it made me mad. It made me laugh. It made me cry. It brought so many emotions in that I thought I had to, forced down to the bottomless pits of myself. You know what I'm saying? I felt like I had to force those emotions down to the bottomless pits of myself. And when the police pulled me over and he came back and told me somebody was using my name and that he knew it wasn't me, you know what I'm saying? And that hopefully I wasn't going to get pulled over again that night, because that's what he said. He said, ma'am, hopefully you don't have this issue again because, it's a warrant in the system, blah, da, 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 da. So I was like, oh, yeah. He was like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? So I was like, well, shit, what can I do? So then he told me what I could do in order to rectify the situation, which, I intend on doing those things. But I just thought to myself, like, all that shit y'all was on my page talking about how I was making shit up, how I ain't know what the fuck I was talking about. That shit came full fucking circle. But I ain't know what the fuck I was talking about though, right? Right. That shit it showed me. Don't never let a motherfucker who don't know who the fuck they is tell you anything. Bitch, cause you don't even know who the fuck you is. So how you gonna tell me that I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about? Make it make sense. A motherfucker that don't know who the fuck they is can't tell me shit. You can't tell me a fuck thing. Real talk. You can't tell me shit. Cause when I knew in my heart that the motherfuckers that I had done loved and trusted and called family and called bro, basis, bruh, was the same motherfuckers trying to fuck my name up and steal my inheritance. I knew that shit in my soul. And a motherfucker got on this bitch and tried to make me look like I was batshit crazy. But when I got pulled over the other night and that man looked me in my face and told me it's a bitch out there using your name, that's when that shit came full circle and I knew it then. I said, yeah, boy, it's about time to pay the piper. Somebody got to pay the piper. And it ain't me. It ain't me, bitch. One of you motherfuckers gonna have to pay for that shit y'all been doing. And sometimes investigations take years, sometimes even decades. You know that? Sometimes being investigated by law enforcement, and alphabet boys, that shit could take decades, man. Especially when they start out investigating somebody who's actually a victim. Yeah. When y'all put people on to a victim saying that the victim is the criminal. And then poof, all of a sudden, you're the one being investigated. Because you couldn't leave me life and was doing better without y'all. And y'all just couldn't let that shit go. Y'all just could not allow me to reap the rewards of the hard work that I had to put in. Y'all ain't want to see that, right? Y'all ain't want to see me be successful from the years of work that I had to put in. Working multiple jobs, put myself through college. Y'all ain't want to see me be successful, but I earned that. So y'all did all y'all little schemes and scams to try and take it, right? My friends, fiancés, ex-husband, my family, my auntie, my uncle, my cousins. Y'all did a lot of creep ass shit. And y'all don't have to pay for that. Because when I got pulled over and I was told somebody is out there using your name, somebody out there using your name. So I'm going to let you go. You just need to get that taken care of, man. Yeah. It's crazy to me. Because y'all was on this bitch pretty much doing the same simple-minded ass shit that y'all doing now. Trying to distract and deflect. Attempting to distract, deflect from the truth. The truth of the matter is, whatever my auntie Lil left behind, it ain't for you. It don't matter how many times you attempt to lie on my name. It don't matter how many motherfuckers you attempt to play like they're me. You can't stop them spirits from seeking justice, baby. You can't steal from dead people and think that you're going to get away with it. That's the biggest lesson. The biggest lesson is y'all motherfuckers need to stop attempting to steal from dead people, because those spirits that you're stealing from are still roaming around this earth, and they have no bounds. So they can reach out and touch you whenever they want to. And it ain't nothing you or I can do about it to stop it. You might be able to partition spirits to do your dirty work, but them spirits just baiting you. They are baiting you. Because everything in this universe works towards the will of the Most High God. And if you are not in line with the will of the Most High God, these demons will use your ass, spit you out like it ain't shit. That's what they do. Demons work for God. The devil works for God. The dark and the light were birthed from God. The shit's simple. Everything works towards the will of the Most High God. Everything. And the funny part about it is, I ain't have no warrants at the beginning of this year when I got this job. I ain't have no warrants. I ain't have no warrants when I signed up to become a door dasher. Because you gotta get a motherfucking criminal background check ran on you. You see what I'm saying? So I didn't have no warrants. But now all of a sudden, it's a warrant. A bitch done got arrested using my name. Y'all ain't finna get that. Whatever y'all trying to get, y'all ain't finna get that. My auntie Lily Mae Bell on y'all ass. She on y'all ass. Me? And I get on here and I laugh and I kiki and I bullshit. But in the back of my mind, I already know y'all ass is grass. You using my name. You trying to steal some shit that my auntie Lily Mae Bell left for me. Man, y'all already touched. Just to show as you're breathing in, sweetie, you already touched. You already touched. Because the air that you breathe comes from the Most High. And what did I just get done saying? Everything works towards the will of the Most High God, baby. Everything. I know y'all don't believe in God no more. I know. I know y'all like to think that God doesn't exist. But I know that God exists. So you can't fool me. I know you're going to get your just dues. Enjoy that. Enjoy being at the bottom of the barrel where you tried to leave me. What's up, James? How you doing? What's up? How you doing? I'm doing pretty good, man. I can't even lie, man. I was just on here ranting and raving. You know, I had got pulled over the other night, and they told me that somebody was using my name. Nah, you ain't gotta karate chop nobody, man. I just, I don't really be getting into it no more. I be trying to keep my peace and not really go spaz on these motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? I really do. I be trying to keep my peace because bitches been using my name. Bitches been telling lies against my name. Bitches been doing all type of green ass, fuckboy ass shit around this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? And I just been letting that shit slide. You know what I mean? I've been letting it slide. I said, I'm going to let God handle their ass. I'm going to let God deal with their ass. I'm going to let God handle their ass. But now, I feel like I need to speak on it a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Especially since the other night I got pulled over and shit. And the police told me somebody hadn't got arrested using my name. And they had a different social security number. And they had a warrant out for their arrest. And the police was telling me, that they knew it wasn't me. You know what I'm saying? So when they pulled me over and said that, I just thought to myself like, oh, Lord, I thought I had to move past this shit, James. Like, real talk, I thought I had to move past this shit. You know what I'm saying? I thought I was trying to let it go. Like, I really was. I was trying to let it go. You know what I'm saying? I was trying to let it go. Because I don't want to spend the rest of my motherfucking life, you know, worrying about a bitch trying to talk bad about me, or worrying about a bitch using my name and trying to steal my inheritance or steal what my auntie left for me. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never had shit anyways. So it ain't like you can steal something from somebody who ain't never had shit. I ain't never had shit. And everything I got, I had to earn that shit. I had to earn it. I had to sweat for it. I had to bleed for it. I had to cry for it. I had to get out there and starve for it. I had to eat flower petals because I ain't had no fucking food and nowhere to stay at. What the motherfuckers was then? They was laughing. I was a joke. You know what I mean? I was a joke to them. And as soon as I started to climb my way up out that fucking hole, now here y'all go with the bullshit all over again. Now we finna start trying to spray this bitch name. Now we finna try and get, let's go get arrested and use her name and get a warrant in her name. You know what I'm saying? Like, this shit petty and pathetic as fuck. You know what I mean? It's petty and pathetic as fuck. Whatever was left for me, sweetie. It don't matter how many crimes you commit. You can't take it. It is what it is. You can't steal from dead people. You know what I'm saying? My auntie Lily Mae Bell left that shit for me. And y'all thought y'all hadn't got away with stealing it. Now that shit coming full fucking circle. That shit coming full fucking circle right now. Bitches sit in your motherfucking face and try and make it like, bitch, you crazy when they know they stealing from you. Bitches sit in your face and try and make it like you the one ain't shit. When they sat back and watch how hard you work to get to where the fuck you is. Ain't now one of these motherfucking hating ass motherfuckers help me with a fuck thing. But y'all got the nerve to be trying to run my motherfucking name through the mud and shit, huh? That's what it is, huh? That shit is crazy to me. It's crazy to me. I mean, I really just been trying to be cool on this shit and not make no scene because, you know, God told me, God was like, I'm going to handle this shit. Just have faith. I'm going to handle this shit. Just have faith. And, you know, I really would have left this shit all the way alone if it wouldn't have been for them pulling me over the other day. But when they pulled me over and the man said, oh, we finna let you go. We know that ain't you. I appreciate that, Tasha. I appreciate it because I ain't gonna lie, like I've been, you know, going through some shit and I got Baker-acted for bringing this shit up. My own family. My own family, dog. People that supposed to love me. Real shit. You know what I'm saying? They Baker-acted me when I brought this shit up. Like I was just making some shit up. I was crazy. But that man pulled me over and told me to my face, man, somebody using your name, man. And it just brought it all back. It brought it all back. Everything that I went through for the past 2, 3, 4 fucking years. Everything my family been trying to do to me. Everything. Everything these people been trying to do to me, man. That was like God's way of letting me know, like, baby, it ain't over yet. Don't forget the mission. You know what I mean? Don't get so complacent working and earning money and paying bills that you forget what we here doing. Sometimes I don't want to be the voice, though. Like, real shit. Sometimes I don't want to be the one that have to say this shit. Because it ain't easy. Thank you for the gift, sweetie. But I don't want to be the one that have to say this shit. I just want to live my life and be in peace. You know what I'm saying? But I keep getting put on the freaking stage. Like, I keep getting put on the stage. You gotta, you know what I mean? Like, I keep getting put up there. And it just feels like a dream. Like, it feels like a dream. Like, the other night when I was, like, waiting on the police to come back to the car, felt like a dream. Like, I knew I didn't have nothing illegal on me. I knew I wasn't doing anything illegal. I got a motherfucking DoorDash order in my passenger seat with the damn seatbelt on it because I don't want these people food moving all around the car and shit. You know what I'm saying? So he asked, he like, what are you doing? I said, I'm DoorDashing. Because he trying to figure out why I got a seatbelt on the food. You know what I'm saying? But I got these people food in the seatbelt. And I'm DoorDashing. And the police looked me dead in my face and was like, man, we know it ain't you. And after all that I done been through, that just let me know somebody finna have to pay the piper. And y'all time is coming to an end. And it's creeping up real quick. You know what I'm saying? It's creeping up quick. And I don't know. I don't know what else to say other than if you're going through something similar, keep your head up. Just keep taking one step at a time. Keep putting one foot in front of the other. Rinse and repeat that shit. Because you might not get there quick. And you might not get there when you want to get there. But you gonna get there. You know what I'm saying? You gonna get there. Because I literally thought I was gonna lose my fucking mind. Trying to get people to understand that it was somebody out there attempting to dirty my name, my business, everything that I was trying to create. It was a bitch out there trying to tear it down piece by piece. I was busting my ass trying to build something that had never been built before. Trying to get people to understand that I make a supplement that can save lives. And a bitch was laughing at me. Making jokes like I was something to be laughed about. Like it was a joke what I was attempting to do. And through all of the shit that happened, I just kept going. I'm still going. I still don't know how it's going to end. But I do know somebody going to have to pay the piper, and it ain't me. Because I already done paid. I paid for sins that I ain't even commit. I paid for sins that y'all was committing against me. I paid for sins that motherfuckers was committing against my life. So I'm not gonna be the one that got to pay the piper. You see what I'm saying? Right. Man, I'm gonna get up off of here, man, because you know I need to go take these clothes off and take me a shower and get out these work clothes. I done work 12-hour shift today. I'm tired, but like I said, man, listen, man, I appreciate y'all. I appreciate the love. Harold, you know what I'm saying? Cool Kurt, Nickelbacker Fred, James Howard. You know, y'all fuck with all y'all. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with y'all, man. I'm gonna get some rest. But y'all be good to y'all self, man, and y'all be good to others because that shit is important. Be real with yourself. Therefore, you have the capacity to be real with others because that shit is also important. And y'all know it don't take nothing to hit the thumbs up or the subscribe button. So please do that for you, girl, because you know YouTube algorithm don't be fucking with a real bitch in the afro. You know what I'm saying? But with that being said, man, I appreciate y'all. And I will catch y'all next time, man. Yep. Thank you, James. I love you too. Y'all be good.